All right, people, you know where you're at. If you're feeling the content, let's hit the thumbs up. If you're not feeling the content, it's cool. You can hit the thumbs down. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is your host with the most, Tank. The Tank. Glad everybody stopped by. If you're new here, welcome. I am truly glad everybody stopped by. You know what? Let's get right into it. We on Matrix, the 19 Matrix. All right. Shout out to the astronaut because he listens. Now, let's be clear. Before I even get into it, whenever you guys get into a setup, please allow a few ticks so it can do what it do. So, one of my subscribers actually named me Tank, and I just ran with it. I never knew really why he called me Tank until the astronaut put out the Matrix joint. And then, of course, he did change the name. So what happened was I started watching the Matrix. And come to find out, and you know, I wish my subscriber was still here. Unfortunately, he's not with us anymore because of everything that's been going on. Moonzo, shout out Moonzo and his family, man. I wish him the best. Actually, I was watching, you know, the Matrix, the first one, and the dude that uploads everything to him name is Tank, and I'm like, wow, this dude, because I do uploads, he named me Tank. That's just a little, you know, I just had to put that in there. I was like, yo, why does he call me Tank? I didn't know. So I'm gonna need a new emblem or something. I had some emblems too. They was tanks though. I wasn't really feeling them. But now I can feel it a little bit. I can feel a new emblem right now with that. You know, I'm Tank. I upload the Jones. Let's get into it. First of all, shout out, like I said, shout out to Astronaut, man. Wow. We're going to get into it. So the Astronaut actually dropped this. You know what? I don't even know how to say the name for real. Nero, I don't know. I don't know. Shout out Slamius too. Let me not forget Slamius. Let me shout out Slamius because he's the one who actually made the wizard possible. As far as, you know, for people, you know, he put out the template out there for everybody and things like that. So shout out Slamius. Let's get into it. I know I've been going a couple of days. I just, you know, been doing some things. But when when I first dropped the first Matrix build, he actually came out with a bigger joint on the same day, like 6 hours, and I ain't put it out because it didn't work for me. For some reason, one of the add-ons was stopping things, and I had noticed that on Slam's joint. And, you know, I don't know. Sometimes you be contacting people and they don't really get back to you immediately. It might be a day because of the time difference. Some people are across the pond and things like that. I know I'm talking too much, but, you know, this is my video. Listen, I told Astronaut what was going on, and he fixed it, of course. This is a fully functional 19 Matrix joint. Okay? Now, this is how it looks. I'm just going to show you guys how it look real quick, and I'm not going to base it. We coming from the oath. We got some things going on here. Got our shows, got sports now. We got kids. All of this stuff works. Okay, we got our faves and things like that. Okay, now what I wanted to do was go to skin settings real quick, and that's what I wanted to do. Real easy to put your widgets on and everything like that. What I wanted to do was enable autocomplete. I feel like this is a feature everybody needs. Let's just get this. Let's see if we can get it. Okay. Now, it's real important once you guys get this to just turn it on. All right. And another thing I wanted to do, you see how he has it centered? I think I just want mine on low. I think I want it on low. I think I don't know. I've just never been a center guy as far as this platform, I've never been a center guy. So, I mean, still the same. TV shows, you will have one more. I just hit it. Okay, and I think I can deal with it a little bit better like this. I think I like it like this. And that's just me. You guys can keep yours how you want to. I wanted to put mine like this. Now, let's go on the system. Want to go here first. Now, when you guys first turn this on, let's click into this. It will have the video player input stream. It will be telling you about the video player input stream. Actually, do you want to enable it? Just go ahead and enable it, people, and it will already be enabled. Now, you guys know I always tell you to long press on it and get the information on this stuff. Okay. Now, for the RTMP input, as you can see, it's not there, but it's over. He zipped it up in here. Okay, and I told you guys about this before. Let's go to install from repo on all repos. Okay, and once we're in all repos, let's just go here. Now, as you can see, this doesn't even say it's enabled, and we know we have this enabled. These two things here are already here. He just zipped them up in there. And what I would do is just, get the information on them so you can know what these things do. Okay, with the power of Google and YouTube. Shout out Google and YouTube. You can find out things that's going on out here, just, Googling stuff. All right. So this stuff is already here. I know by experience when I see this stuff here is already in the jump off. All right. All right. Let's go to player, man. I'm not gonna take too many ticks with this because I know y'all really not even feeling this. This is just really for my people that's already, that want to step into the new millennium. Okay, we want to be on 19 Matrix. You feel what I'm saying? We on 19 Matrix there, right there. All right. Let's go. First of all, I want you guys to be on expert. Down here, where you see expert, I want you guys to be on expert. You can be on advanced, but why not be on expert? I want you guys to take a mental note on the first two sections. But what I really want to focus on right here is enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Now, straight up and down, if you got a stick, 20 or 30. If you got a Fire TV, Cube, or NVIDIA tube, 50 or 60. And if you're on a 3 gigabyte device and up, like an NVIDIA Shield, or even an NVIDIA tube, or even a Fire TV or Cube, if they 3 gigabytes, 100 will work. The thing that I want to tell you guys is this is a real section. You need to check on this section each and every time you get to a setup. Straight up and down. You want to have this tuned up specifically for your device. All right? So get in the habit of always checking this. It's cool, people. Now, the real thing here that I think they did, okay, as you can see, we have Slam's Wizard and we have the Astronaut Wizard. Let's go into the Wizard. Okay, so once we're in the Wizard, we get these three things here. What I want to do is focus on maintenance and advanced settings. Okay, once we're in advanced settings, you get this pop-up here. Okay, so they actually tell you here from 1 gigabyte, from the first generation to the third generation, are light Fire Sticks. 1 gigabyte to 1.5 gigabyte is the 4K Fire Stick, which is, it's cool. Then you got 1.5 to 2 gigabyte, that's the Fire TV box, the Cube, and the Shield tube. Okay, so that's 1.5. That's why I tell y'all 50 or 60. We got 2 gigabytes to 3 gigabytes of RAM, and then we got 3 gigabytes or more NVIDIA Shield Pro. That's what I'm on. I would prompt you guys, depending on what device you have, even if you have a Fire TV, Cube, or Shield tube, and if it's 2 gigabytes, a second generation or something, do the 2 gigabytes, all right? Or just try this and see how it works. Try 2 gigabyte with those and see how it works. It's all about you, people. Now, when you pick this, it will prompt you to do things, okay? So just follow that and you should be golden, all right? Like I said, man, all I could do is say shout out to the astronaut. Didn't want to take too many ticks on this one. I know, a lot of people not feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, I've been on it. The only problem that I would have with this is if you pause it and let it turn off, it will turn off. It's not like the 18 joints right now, so that's another thing. But it's room for improvement, man. We about to step here, man. You don't know when we gonna step here. Follow the leader. All right. Let me know how you guys like this one if you get a chance. Like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.